Hey guys, welcome to Dazzling Handmade. Today we're making a Christmas journal because it is that time of the year. So I got this journal. It's simple white, no dots, no lines, and I'll be using this snowball, and that will be my main photo, main object, and this Christmas sentiment. So one will be up there and the sentiment down there. For the background, I'm using the snowflake background, and for that I'm using a pastel grayish blue to make it look like there's snow in the background. It'll look very, very nice. I got this pastel set at Joann's. So just right there. And my block is a little too small, but that's fine. I think it came out very, very nicely. Look at that. It's just slightly visible, so there's no empty space. A little bit on the bottom too. I'm also making some Christmas card if you're interested to seeing that. Inside the snowball there'll be a little elf, and it is so adorable. I have so many Christmas stamps that I need to use because they're brand new and I haven't used it, so it's hard to pick out what I want because there's so many options. Oh, so cute. And look at his face. Adorable. And now, the globe. I think this came out so good. If I find the similar stamps on Amazon, I will put a link down below so you don't have to look for it. I only have one chance to putting the stamp in, because I'm not using the Misty, so I have to put on all the pressure to make sure it is everywhere. Very nice. And then the bottom. So for this one, I want to use two colors, a gold and a black. So with the gold, I'm just gonna go on the top, and I'm stamping with the edge of the stamp to make sure it only gets on the top and bottom. I like to use two colors at the same time. Sometimes they blend in very nicely. So this one is just the gold on the bottom. You see? Very good. And this is also from Joann's, the stamp. And black on the middle. I'm using the very corners of the ink, so it's only touching the sentiment. Tilt it a little bit and you'll be able to get into those little spaces. It looks very good. And just put it right down here. If I would have used a Misty, I could have stamped it twice and it will be a lot darker. But I'm kind of happy with how it looks, a little bit worn out and a little bit blending in. I also wanted to put some washies on it, but I didn't want to take away the tension from the snow globe, so I'll just use this very simple washi for the inner part of the page. And I think it gives it very nice shining details. And now just gonna color it a little bit. I'm not sure what color this is supposed to be, but we'll go with orange. The glass I'm gonna color with this light gray to make it kind of look like there's a glass in there and not just plain white paper. And then I have this die cut of this really cute snowflake, and I'm using this art glitter glue, which is the best, especially if you need to get into small, tiny little bits. And it dries very fast, and it's very, very strong. That looks very good, but I feel like it's still missing something, so I'm gonna put a tag in with a little sentiment in the corner, so it's not just plain white. This pre-cut tag and a little sentiment, a little holiday sentiment, Versamark, and I will emboss this. It will look very, very nice. I cut out the little white paper to match the size of the tag, and silver embossing. This embossing powder is also from Joann's. Always tap it off. And with a brush, just remove those tiny, tiny bits that's not supposed to be there. I like to use a brush that's very, very thin on the front so I can get into those small details without ruining anything. And there you go, heat it up. I love seeing that change. I don't care how many times I do it. I love seeing that change. Embossing powder can be quite expensive if you buy them individually at the craft store, so I always try to find sets online, and Amazon has a lot of those sets, so you can get multiple colors. And now, time to put in this tag. I'm just gonna mark it and then punch a hole in there. And using a green yarn, I will tie it up and basically finish this journal page. I didn't want to make it look too busy, so you can see right away the main object, which is the snow globe. So I think this is ready. It's really cute, simple, cute, but I want to show you what you can do with the snow globe. You can also put in a Santa or snowman, but yeah, I think it came out really cute. And you saw how I do the 2-color stamping. So this was it for the video. I hope you liked it, and I hope you learned some new tricks. I'll see you guys in the next video.